Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is my December update of the best savings accounts in 2024. So I found the savings accounts with the highest interest rates right now, so you can open these today to make the most of your money. Before we get into the video, please don't forget to give the video a like. It really helps out the channel and I appreciate it. Thanks for liking the video. As always, if you want to stick around and see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe. You can just click the little subscribe button below the video to subscribe to the channel now. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Let's get into the video. So these are the best savings accounts that you can open right now. I found the accounts with the highest interest rates so you can make the most of your money. These are the accounts that are available on the day of filming this video. So interest rates have been changing very quickly recently. So it may be that it might be slightly different when you watch this video, but as of today, these are the accounts with the highest interest rates. I will also try to update the description. So as always, I've got the links to all of these accounts in the description box below, and I will try and update the description box with the current interest rates for all of these accounts as well, so you can see up-to-date info there. And if you do want to open any of the accounts, those links are in the description box. All of the accounts I'm going to mention today are FSCS protected up to £85,000. So you can save up to £85,000 in any of these accounts, knowing that your savings are protected. So without further ado, let's get into the first savings account. This one is an ISA. So if you haven't already used up your ISA allowance for this year, then this should be a great one for you because it does have the highest interest rate available right now for a savings account. This is the cash ISA from Plum, and the interest rate is currently 5.18%, which, as I said, is the highest interest rate that you can earn on your savings right now. So a great rate to take advantage of. You can open this account with a minimum of £100 and you can open it on the Plum app. You can choose to have your interest paid monthly or annually. And if you do want to earn this interest rate of 5.18%, you just need to make sure that you don't make more than 3 withdrawals per year. You will earn a slightly lower interest rate if you want to make a transfer in. So perhaps this is an ISA that you can open additionally and save into for this year so that you can take advantage of that interest rate. Because like I said, if you do want to do a transfer in, you will earn a lower interest rate. This ISA also is not flexible, so that means that if you do choose to withdraw any money, then you can't redeposit it in the same tax year and have it not affect your overall ISA allowance. So that's just something to bear in mind. Not too much of a problem usually, but just something to know. It also takes about a day to withdraw from the cash ISA. Overall, I think this is a great option because, as I said, it does have the highest interest rate available right now for a savings account. It's a cash ISA, so it's great in that way as well. And as we've seen, interest rates are changing frequently at the moment. So this one has still got the highest interest rate, so it's worthwhile opening right now. You can make up to 3 withdrawals every year as well, so it does give you that flexibility. So moving on to the other savings accounts with the highest interest rates. So these are all standard savings accounts. So if you don't want an ISA, or if you've already used up your ISA allowance for this year, then these could be ideal for you. The next one with the next highest interest rate is with Atom Bank, and the interest rate on this one is 4.85%. There's no minimum deposit with this one, which is great, and the maximum you can deposit is £100,000. And as I mentioned earlier, your savings will be protected up to £85,000 by the FSCS. That goes for Plum as well. I won't mention it for every account. I just mentioned it here because you can deposit up to £100,000 in this account. You can open this one in the app, so download the Atom Bank app for this one. It's an easy access account, so you can have easy access to your money. You can make instant deposits and withdrawals. You can open this one in the app and you can have your interest paid monthly. Although this is an easy access account and you can make instant deposits and withdrawals, bear in mind that if you do want to make any withdrawals from this account, then your interest rate does drop for the month. So not quite easy access. It's limited in the sense that you will lose your interest rate for the month. So just bear that in mind. It's basically an interest penalty. So if you do want to open this one, it might be better for you if you want to put your savings away for a rainy day, rather than if you want to have constant instant access to your savings. But it would still be fine if you want to dip into them in an emergency, for example. Anyway, that's the savings account from Atom Bank with the interest rate of 4.85%. The next account is with a Monument Bank. The interest rate on this one is 4.81%. So Monument Bank do have a higher minimum deposit. The minimum deposit with this one is £25,000. You could deposit up to a maximum of £2 million into this account. You also need to open this one via the app. If you want an account that is not app-based and you don't need to download an app to open, then stay tuned because I have some more accounts coming up next and after this one that don't require you to have an app to open them. With this Monument Bank one, interest is paid monthly and you can deposit and withdraw as much as you like. There's no penalties. It's completely easy access. But you do need to keep that minimum balance, and this could be over all of your Monument Bank accounts if you do have more than one. The next account is with a big name building society and you can open it online. So this is the best interest rate that you can get right now for an account like this. This is with the Leeds Building Society and the interest rate is 4.55%. It is a 1-year fix, so your money is fixed there for a year and your interest rate is fixed at 4.55%. You can open and manage this one online, so it's great in that way if you don't want to have an app to open your account. You need to deposit a minimum of £1,000 in this one, and you can deposit up to a maximum of £1 million. And interest is paid annually at the end of the year in January 2026. This next one has a lower minimum deposit and you can open it online. And this one is with Virgin Money and the interest rate on this is 4.51%. The minimum deposit is £1 and you can deposit up to a maximum of £250,000. You can open this savings account online and you can manage it online or in a branch. Interest is paid annually or monthly, you can decide, and you can make up to 3 withdrawals per year without a penalty. The last account on this list is with another big name building society and it's completely easy access. Withdrawals and deposits are unlimited and instant, and this is with the Yorkshire Building Society. The interest rate on this one is 4.35%. The minimum deposit is £1 and you can deposit up to a maximum of £500,000. You can open it online and interest is paid annually. So this account of course does have a significantly lower interest rate than the ones that I mentioned previously in today's video, particularly of course the Plum Cash ISA at 5.18%, but it does give you another option if you don't want to open an account via an app, or if you want to have a big name building society that is your account is with. So that's why I wanted to mention it. That's it for today's video. Those were the best savings accounts that you can open right now in December 2024 with the highest interest rates. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to leave the links for all of these accounts in the description box below. So you can just go ahead and click down into the description box to click through to the account if you want to open it. Thank you for making it this far. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful, and see you next time.